What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We're continuing from where we left off in the last one. Well, somewhere where we left off. It's been a week later from where we just were. Obviously, we've got to go back out and go do some more stripping things down and getting some more points and stuff. But for the most part today, we're actually going to spend a little bit of time here back in the base, getting things where we need them. We'll repair that quickly. I think I've got like a few things I need to like drop off. I'm pretty sure like our boxes are quite full as well. Pure silicon, got some aluminium / titanium alloy. Okay, that's new. I've not got that before. But yeah, we're starting to get some good stuff. Let's go and check on our plants here quick. I just want to see if these guys are... They're getting there. I think we replanted these last episode, I think. So, yeah, these guys are going to be made into more seeds. Which I should get a fair few seeds from them. So, and then they'll go back in here, then there, then we'll get more seeds, and then we'll have a little bit of a production lined up. How are we doing for food anyway? Yeah, we're not doing too bad actually. We've got quite a bit of food on us, which is good. We've got a few other bits what I need to do. I think what we might do today though is I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and unload some of these boxes, because I'm sure that box is full of circuit boards now. I'm pretty sure so is this one. It is indeed. We've got a broken one in there though, which is something I need to go fix. What's up in here? In this one, this guy's full also. So I've got 2 circuit board boxes which are full. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop them into here if we've actually got room. Okay, so there's a broken one in there as well. So I think it was this one here with a broken one. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly drop that into there. But I need somewhere to start putting circuit board boxes. So let's print up a couple of... it's under decorations, isn't it? Let's print up a couple of inventory boxes. I don't have enough steel plates. I do have steel plates on me though, which is I'm sure I've got plenty of steel plates on me. Yeah, I've got like over 50 steel plates. Right, what else does this require? Steel plates and electronics. There's 100 electronics for you. Right, it's got printing. Let's go here. Let's just do 4. Start printing those. Those can go back in my box. For now, there's my 4 boxes. Cool. As easy as that. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll put another box down, probably right next to this one if we can. Yeah, it's on my hotbar, which is on 5. Can't set it there. Where can I actually set it? So I'm thinking about like setting it right there on that little step there, if I can. There we go. That should be fine there. And what we should be able to do is just stick those guys in there for now. I think this is also full of stuff, which it is. I think this guy's also full of stuff, which it is. So I think what we'll do is we'll quickly make another couple of boxes just to like start putting stuff in. So if I just do a box, we should find it in here. Circuit boards, no, we want... these guys, so let's make 4 of those as well. We've got all of the ingredients for them, so let's get that rocking and rolling. But I was thinking as well, what we might do is let's have a look in our blueprints and see what we've got. Actually, let's have a look in the tech tree. See what we've got in here, because that might be a bit easier for me to figure out what we're going to actually do today, because I've got no plans. Guess I've got 2 of those, which I could get that, but like really we could get the science bench in. That actually might be good to start then spending some points over here. What do we need for this? We need okay, we need to research some stuff here. So yeah, backpack, we need to develop those. Go into here and see what we got in here. So we've got majority of that. We've got 4 points, which means I can get this guy up here.
Materials, technology access level increased.
We can get the science bench,
Materials, technology access level
which
increased.
we've already unlocked the big crusher apparently as well. Nice. We've also got the advanced adaptant, nice, which might be good to get actually. Because I think we've already unlocked the yeah, we've already unlocked these, which is good. Which means I could technically move my bedroom into a pretty much like a living capsule and stuff, which I think it might be a good idea to do. So we might actually do that today. So let's build a science bench and then we'll unlock that. So blueprints, and then it's under, I have no idea which one it's under actually. Electronics workbench, materials workbench. I think it's that one, I think. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's build it. Alright, there we go. So we can now do... This is the wrong bench. But yeah, this gives us the ability to unlock other things. Actually, how is everything set up in here? We've got a 3D printer. We might move the 3D printer from there to there, which should free up some room. Also, freeing up the room over here as well would be a great thing. So, I need the grinder.
New item.
Get rid of it. So it wasn't that one. Which one was it? It was the materials one we wanted. That one. You guys are literally seeing the bench is getting built now. But we'll probably have all these benches put down here eventually anyway, so I'll probably do I'm probably gonna move that to there. And then that's 1, 2, 3 spots open for it. I guess I can put 1 in here. Running out of spaces to put things. Right, let's have a look in here. So yeah, here's the science bench. So yeah, we can get the advanced adapter, which I think is a good thing to get.
Materials, technology access level increased.
Yeah, I think we work on the base today a bit. Expanding a bit, especially down here. So yeah, well, I think that's what we'll do here. We'll put the capsule over here, maybe.
Available point for technological advancement.
Personally, I don't really use this that often, so I'm thinking about maybe.
Suit pressurized. Equalizing pressure.
Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if I can actually put in what I want to put in. Oops. Nope. Not what I wanted at all. There we go. So if we put this guy here on the end. Right, now can I set my living capsule on here? I can there. But can I put the bathroom one on as well? No. Won't let me. So what I'm thinking of doing then is, can we maybe then, right, let me just reduce these down just so I need to see what I'm doing. Food we don't need, we need that one. That one we don't need. Corridors and connectors is what I want. Actually, do we have any more tech tree stuff? So we've got more electricity. We've got like all the electricity points we ever want right now. To be honest with you, I think it's time that we put down the electronics workbench anyway and actually started getting some of these guys operational. Looks like getting some of this might be a good idea. I think we'll have to do some more ChemLab stuff in the next episode or two as well. Like if we can pretty much get the most of the top row here done. Like soldering station as well, which is quite good. We get faster hanger charge, even though we don't have it. Anyway, right, let's I want to have a look in buildings. You see, we've got all of those now. Just wanted to see if we had, so we're gonna get the launch pad as well. Social rooms, we get the lobby, which is good for us. Canteen. Wardrobe as well, which means the heavy suit. Which we can technically get now, to be fair. We can go back inside and actually get that. What I'm looking for is the flexible connector. There's one connector that there we go, goes up like so, which we could put on and then do we can do extra from that. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll move this airlock and we'll actually maybe put the lobby here or put something else here. We're going to expand out this way as well, so I'm thinking about sticking our rooms here on the end like so. I stick them nice and high. To be honest with you, I sort of want to expand up this way. I really do. I want to expand up this way. So what I'm thinking of doing is sticking on I do a double corridor with window, actually. Stick that on there like so. Then doing thinking about doing a T. Then yet again, that's still too short. So can we put another one of these guys on? Like so, and go up quite high. Then stick a double corridor on. Then stick a T on. Actually, I might just stick an X on there. And that there gives us the ability to either come further out this way or go that way. Then I'm thinking about maybe putting our rooms possibly here. This here is going to have to come up and go over anyway. So I'm thinking connector there. Then stick in I can stick it on any one of these. I'm thinking about sticking our living capsule there. and stick in the bathroom there, like so, and that there's where we're gonna live for now. Obviously these guys are going to be sealed off for now, but yeah, I'm thinking we'll get rid of this eventually, and this is going to get changed to something different. I think I might end up having another T here and then actually having more access out over here, possibly. This is going to dramatically decrease our oxygen inside,
detected.
but I think it's needed.
Equalizing pressure.
Right, let's see what we need. Do we need... Oh, we need rubber. I need 2 rubber for that and 2 rubber for that. Well, I need 2 rubber total.
External oxygen detected.
Let's go find some rubber. Not sure what else we're going to need to build all this stuff, but actually, rubber should be... Oh yeah, 2 rubber. We've got pretty much everything we need. How are these guys coming along? Slowly. I knew there would be, but
pressure.
yeah. Yeah, I've got all of this anyway, so it's good. I love watching it getting built. Alright, we'll just put this connector on. Oh, we need a couple of fuses. I'll build this and then we'll go back and get a couple of fuses.
Not enough materials.
It's fine. Can we build this? I need more rubber. We can build these though. These are fairly easy to build. There we go. There's a bathroom built. Living capsule. Right. I need 1 rubber for this, by the looks of it, as well.
Not enough materials.
Okay, so we need 1 rubber and 5 fuses. Okay, we can just go into here. It's a nice little get through there. Actually, it's good. 5 fuses.
External oxygen detected.
Oh wow, our oxygen has actually gone down too far. Yeah, so we've got our little ramp up here, which is quite good. I like it. I like it. We've got a little bit of a see-through window, and then we'll have our main sleeping quarters over there, which is quite good. All right. This base design is going to be a lot different to the ones I've had in bygone games and seasons. Well, all right. Now we need to find where I put my my spare fuses. I had spare fuses somewhere. Where the hell did I put them? I put them in here. No. I could have sworn I had some spare fuses left over. Or did we use them? We may have used them. Okay, not in that box. It won't be in this box. No. Let me just go check these 2 boxes over here and just to make sure I haven't accidentally placed them somewhere where I shouldn't have. The answer to that is no. Are they over in our old capsule? Let me go have a quick look.
Equalizing pressure.
I might have left them over here. Right, okay. Let's get in here and check in here. Sorry about the couple of cuts there. If you guys have realised a couple of cuts, I do apologise. I had to go run and do a couple of things. Got interrupted twice. Fuses? No. No fuses in here. I could have sworn I have fuses in here. I left over fuses. Oh yeah, I have 1. Oh, there's a fuse there. So I've got 1 fuse Yes, I was right. I did have at least one fuse. What is that? Is that solid rocket fuel? I can stay in here for now. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm just going to move everything out of this into the other box. Just so I know everything's now in this box. So solid rocket fuel, you can just live in here for now, or 2 tanks, you can just live in here. Dodgy fuse can just stay in here for now. We'll take that fuse with us. We're gonna have to go print some fuses. Okay, right, we'll go do that now. Can I remember how many fuses I need? Do I help? Because it's been... Well, take it this way, I should be recording for about an hour nearly, and I've had to run and do like multiple different things. How many fuses do I actually need? I need 5 and 1 rubber. 5, 1 rubber. 5 fuses, 1 rubber.
Visualize external oxygen detected.
Let's have a look. So, fuse. We've already got 1. So I only need 4. And I need rubber. Can I do rubber in here? Yeah, I can. That takes 1 methane. Do I have any methane in here? No. Do I have any methane in here? Yeah, I do. I have 6. And I need sulfur. This might be the easiest way of making rubber. I only need 1. That was easily done. Nice. 3D print is actually great for stuff. I'm not gonna lie. We're practically living off this 3D printer. We're probably gonna need to actually increase a couple of bits, to be honest with you. We're probably gonna have to increase power production here relatively soon because we're gonna be. Where's my rubber? Oh, she just got done. Yeah, we're gonna be bringing quite a lot more online here in the next like few minutes, so we're probably gonna dip below our power consumption. Let's get this built. There we go. And that there requires that. There we go. Plants are withering because we're out of power. Get in. Alright, my next question is how much power do we need to give this thing? Okay, it requires a lot more. So let's do 100. So it was on 80 before, so 80, 90, 100, so that's 30. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do 115. There should be more than enough to power up everything, I'm pretty sure. I've gone a little bit overboard with the power, but we are going to be increasing everything, so that's fine. Let's go see how much the O2's dropped in size.
Suit power 50%.
Yeah, it's dropped a little bit, not really too much though. We're good, but yeah, here's our new bedroom in here. Oh, ooh, it's green. Ooh. I don't like the green. I'm not gonna lie, I really dislike the green. Ah. Got a med kit. I'll take the med kit. I'm gonna rip down the bed and bring it back up. We do now have the toilet, which means we can get that. We've also got a shower. We've also got a sink in here as well, which is good. I don't really mind the rest of that. I just really don't like the green bedroom. Right, let's go rip it down and bring it back up again, because I'm pretty sure that's the easiest way to change the color. Oof, green. Ugh. It's like a mint green as well. Yeah, no. Not my style of a good time whatsoever. 4. Right, let's hope that we don't have a mint green. Any color but mint green. I'll take orange.
External oxygen detected.
I'll take any color but that mint awful green. I'll take white. I'll take white. I'll take it. My kit's in there. I think it's a slightly different layout, actually. I'm sure that this used to be over here. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't really want to run our oxygen down too much either, so my kit's in there as well. I'll take it. This actually looks a lot better than it did before, so unfortunately we've got a nice little view of our buildings. Not what I was expecting, but that's fine. We've got a bathroom here. I guess what we could do as well is we could put like something else here. Probably another bedroom, maybe, possibly, in the future. I'd love to play this with one of my friends, but nobody's actually got back to me about playing this yet, so... Right, let's repair some of our tools because they need repairing. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else or kicking about what I need to actually sort out. Do I have enough for materials boxes? Have I already printed them? Nope, I've already printed them. That's fine. That won't go in there either. Okay, that's fine. I guess I can just go there for now. You guys can probably actually just go in this box for now. I'm gonna keep like things like this in like this box. Anything else I need to take out? I do need to charge my batteries. How's our oxygen doing in here actually? Yeah, it's not doing too bad. We can actually still take off our helmet.
External.
Yet again, it's this little guy here which is actually creating like a lot of the stuff, but we can actually start to break down some of the other stuff, like our bed for instance now. She's no longer needed. Thank you. You've served us greatly while we've been in here. We also don't need the sink anymore. There's the sink gone. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the 3D printer. And I'm going to stick it there instead. Just because of the amount of stuff we're actually going to be putting in it and everything is... it's going to be a bit different. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll put all of those, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stick them in the storage box right here. This is where my storage stuff's going to go for now. And then the rest of the stuff, like the iron and everything else, can actually come out of here for now. And you can get torn down, which I'm going to get replaced too. I need my
New item.
thing. Let's build up the 3D printer, shall we? There we go. 3D printer's up and running and working again. Nice and easy. 3D printer's ready to rock and roll. We've now got a line of couple of places where we can put up some things now. This guy's still making oxygen at a decent rate, which is good. Actually, how much do these benches take? Up on like just like running electricity like all the time, so 10. Oh yeah, you're taking up like 10 power, just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna definitely get plugged in, or like deplugged, I guess. Right, what are we gonna start working on in here for like at least like these guys? So botany, I'll probably just place this guy down like as and when we're gonna need it. So that's fine. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do mechanics and electricity workbenches in here all the time, because we're going to be jumping through those on a regular basis anyway. So I guess what we'll do is we'll build those. So we want I think it's mechanics and electricity workbenches. There's one. I'm probably going to knock the power off putting this guy in. No, we're good. But yeah, we can now start like working on getting certain things in here as well. But Blowtorch 2 might be a good thing to get. So yeah, we'll unlock Blowtorch 2.
Mechanics, technology access level increased.
We can use like remote controls. Additional controller range. Or we can hold on to the points for now. I think we'll hold on to the rest of the points. And then this bench can sort of get turned off. Which will be, I think it's 9, which is this one here. Let's go check the good old electricity bench. See what we got in here which we can unlock. So we've actually got like 8 points in here which we can actually pretty much nearly unlock everything. Everything else over this side is fully unlocked. The only thing we haven't got yet is the big wind turbines yet, which we do need the blueprint for. Actually, no, what else we need to do is make an alloy. We've got it. Okay, that's easily done. Obviously we need the antenna blueprint for this one. Increased stored energy, yes please, we'll take that.
Electricity, technology access level increased.
An upgrade to increase battery capacity to ATVs and the motocross. Allow significant increase to the amount of stored energy. Yeah, let's do that.
Electricity,
and then
technology
let's do
access
this.
level increased. Electricity, technology access level increased.
And then I guess we can just grab this just for the share of getting it.
Electricity, technology access level increased.
But yeah, I guess like solar panel 3. Bigger solar panels than we've already got, maybe? But yeah, that requires some chemistry work to be done next. But there we go. That there should help us increase the amount of stored energy we've got, which is good for now. And I guess what we'll do is we'll just we'll toggle it off just so then it's off. We don't have to worry about it too much. But yeah, this is our new little setup in here for now. We've got the benches in, and then the botany one. As and when I need it, I'll just stick it there for now. We haven't got any greenhouses as of yet. That'll be maybe planning out where they go, but it's like absolutely pitch dark out there now. If I turn on my light, you might be able to see there a little bit, but yeah, what time is it? It's just after, well, it's about 2 minutes past 12 in the morning, but shall we go into our very bright bedroom and we'll go sleep the night, and then we'll wake up the next day and see what else we've got for us. I guess we'll wake up around about 7:10, but there should be more than enough, right? Let's go ahead and sleep. All right. Nice and daylight out there. We're actually clipping through the wall there a little bit. Yeah, I wish I sort of maybe changed these two rooms around, but I don't really want to change around too much because we lose oxygen in this place. I think one thing I've always done really is I've kept oxygen really running off of one of these guys, but I don't know. I think they've maybe changed a few bits since the last time I played. So some things are a little bit harder than they used to be. Right, did we manage to unlock the lobby yet? Is my next question. Because I'm sure I said I could actually do that, couldn't I? Didn't I? I got one left. Yeah, we could get the social rooms in the lobby. I think we get the lobby as well up and running. Yeah, let's go do that. Now my question is where do I want to actually put the lobby? Do I want to put it back out over here?
Suit pressurized.
Just put my helmet back on.
Equalizing pressure.
Hold on. How's my health doing and everything? Okay, we need food, so we just consume a little bit of food. Batteries are okay. Water's running a little bit low, but we'll sort that out in a minute. I've got another water tank there anyway, so we're good on that. Batteries are getting a little bit sketchy.
Low temperature warning.
Oh crap! Low temperature. We could put the lobby here actually. For now, maybe.
Equalize external oxygen
Like, I
detected.
don't really plan on using that area that much, but like. So I really want to extend the base out this way. But like the lobby would be... So I'm thinking like when we go out like this airlock here, it's going to be very... This is where I'm going to extend the base out this way. So we're going to have like our greenhouses and stuff like that out this way. So I'm thinking lobby that side. I'm thinking... Yeah, let's do that way. Okay, so what is this in? It's in... Which blueprint is it in? Sorry. Tech tree. It's in... Materials. Turn on that guy. Let's get this guy researched. Actually... Is there a research for the heavy suit now? I'm gonna have a quick look, but anyway, let's just get the social rooms.
Materials. Technology
gives us me
access
the lobby.
level increased.
I'm thinking about sticking it on here, putting an airlock here, obviously keeping one airlock.
Equalizing pressure.
And then we'll have to move a couple of bits. Yeah, I think I can stick it in the lobby like here. Obviously, it's gonna like it's gonna come out to about like here. It's a little bit more in line where we normally would come out, but yeah, it's gonna extend the base this way a bit more. Yeah, I think sticking it here might be a good idea. Let's just move these guys out the way quick. As long as these guys are like out the way. I'll just bring this over here. That should be fine there. She's well out of the way over there as well, which is a good thing. You can actually still see the burnt dirt, which is quite cool. This guy should be fully charged anyway. Still need to build the batteries over there, which we might do today as well. Yeah, and I think then we build the lobby here, I think. See if I've got everything. Actually, I don't even know what it requires. Actually, let me just put this in. Let me just fix this back up. Once you start to tear it down, it usually means you gotta repair it, but... Just take a minute. Doesn't take too long, just a minute. Oh, our health's actually going back up. Oh, the health of this is going back up, sorry. I forgot it actually tells us the health of the product in the bottom left. There you go, she's good. Right, let's have a look at the lobby, see what we... Because I don't know if we actually have all the parts for it, which is the next concerning thing. So it's probably going to be in living. The lobby, yeah, so we're going to need 3 fuses, 3 rubber. It also costs 9.5 electricity all the time. Holy moly. Yeah, I think we might need to upgrade our storage over here a little bit. These should have gone up a bit too, so this shouldn't be too bad now. Yeah, they have. They're almost on like 2,000 kilowatts. Nice. This guy's holding 500 now, which is not too bad. But yeah, I think putting in the rest of the battery storage as well might be a good idea. Just to get more power getting stored, and then I think we're okay on solar. Yet again, it's going to be one of those things I'm going to have to. It might be okay. We are using quite a bit of power now, though, as well. I think also getting this up and running as well might be a good idea. Right, okay, let's get the things that we need to build the lobby then. So I'm going to need 3 fuses and 3 rubber.
External oxygen detected.
So let's get 3 fuses. Nope. Spelled fuse wrong. So I need 3 fuses. And rubber, I need sulfur and methane. Sulfur, methane. How much rubber did I need? Sorry, I've already forgotten. 3. Yep, and I need 3 of those as well. But yeah, I might have to increase the power to the base again. Right, I think I've got everything to make it with now as well, which is good. That rubber's going to take a minute. But yeah, like, let's see how our plans are doing. Still slow. I was expecting to be at least picking them now and making them into more seeds. Making some decent... Actually, let me just get rid of this radar contact because it's doing my head in here a little bit. What I'll do, yeah, I've got the... I know which one I need to go to, so it's fine. What I'll do, actually, I'll just change the icon to the rocket, just so then I remember, because it's something different. No, I don't have to track it then. Oh, did I not turn off the track there? There we go. Do I have the tracking on home as well? Yeah, I do. Turn that off, which means I should only have one on there, which is the main one over there, so that's good.
Equalizing pressure.
Right, I just need my rubber, don't I?
Oxygen detected.
Yep, which is already got. Cool. Right, okay, let's build the lobby, shall we? It's gonna decrease our oxygen again.
Equalizing pressure.
Right, let's build this thing. Luckily, you don't actually need like a double airlock, which is good. So let me just build the lobby. Right, my thing is though, I need to figure out which side things are on before we commit. think all the power stuff's on that one side, so let me just do that. That gets power and stuff over here, which makes more sense to me. Right, let's paste that there. And what we need to do is we then need to put an airlock iris on this side and a ramp, like so. Right, let's start building this thing, shall we? We should have all of the materials required and more. Building the massive oxygen tanks, because this thing here will depressurize and stuff like that for us as well, which is quite good. Right, I need to find another one of these guys. Help me build it a little bit quicker. We are putting a hell of a lot of materials in this thing. Let's go around the other side. You're not seeing any dots, but this thing's almost done. There we go. She's built. Right, let's build the iris. Build the ramp. There we go. That's our little quick way in and out there now. We've also got like these guys here for if we need them, for whatever reason. I don't see why we need them yet, but they're there if we need them. Oh, we have to actually wait for the pressure to actually drop. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
External oxygen detected.
There we go. The pressure should increase itself in here. But what we'll do as well is we're also going to build the this guy, the wardrobe. Wardrobe goes right here. We can build this right now as well. Change our suits here as well. Quite good. Don't know which suit we're currently wearing, but yeah. Let me have a look in here in the tech tree here quick, because I'm pretty sure somewhere the heavy suit's available, and this is where we get the heavy suit. Yeah, heavy suit's up over here, like so. To be honest with you, all we need to do is get the heavy suit blueprint and create that, and then that means we've got the heavy suit. We're not that far away from it really, which is a good thing. We've now got the lobby ready as well, so we can actually enter and exit there. Does it actually say enter or exit above it? No. But that now works. We've got a little bit of a lobby. We've also got an airlock back there as well, so that's quite good. Obviously the O2 is running a little bit low, but I think what we're going to go do next is I think we're going to go increase the... Oh, yeah, we've also got to wait for the airlock to depressurize. It doesn't take too long. But we've got to wait a little bit. It's a little bit realistic and I like it. But yeah, I think the first thing we might do is actually get more batteries down here. Because we've got the materials to do it. We've got loads of materials to do it. So it's worth just doing it just to have more capacity. I'd rather have more capacity than not enough, if that makes sense. It's one thing I always do. If we've got the materials, we might as well just do it, just so then we've got everything we need. Just means our base is not going to run out of power anytime soon. Which is what I like. I don't really want the base to run out of power anytime soon. I think we've got more than enough production. I think that's the last one I can put down. Yep, that's the last expansion I can put down there. Right, shall we come over to this side and actually maybe just get this bit operational? I think so. So, what we're going to need is, I think we're going to need a good old transformer here. This is the thing what's going to bring all the power here.
Poor tool condition. Repair
I'm
it
aware.
at the workshop table.
We also need to upgrade this thing as well. So, right, let's build the battery as well while we're here. What I'm going to do as well is I'm actually just going to put I want to put a battery expansion on this as well, just so then it's got a little bit of
Warning.
extra battery.
Poor tool condition. Repair it at the workshop table. The tool is not suitable for use.
Yeah,
Repair
okay.
it at the workshop table.
Right, let's go repair it, and then what we'll do is we'll upgrade it as well while we're there. No, hold on. Yeah, I forgot. We've got to wait for the
Equalizing pressure.
pressure to drop.
External oxygen detected.
Still waiting for the pressure to come up.
New message.
There we go. Tool is not suitable. Yeah. Our meteorite is falling. Cool. Right. Well, what we'll do is we'll do that, and we'll do a good old repair. And then I think what we'll do is we'll actually sort of sort ourselves out, because our water is being a bit dodgy, so we'll do that. Batteries, you know what? I'll just switch out the batteries just while we're here. We may as well. So let me just switch out my battery quick. Great. We're out of power. Have I left something on that I shouldn't have? Probably.
Available point for technological advancement.
Right, let me just see what happens when I put these batteries back in here now. There you go. That's more than enough to run that, but yeah, if we turn on anything else, that's it, we're done. I think everything else is alright. Water's okay, we'll refill that on our next cycle. Or two, I'm probably going to get away with like maybe just carrying one bottle on me now. Just it refills when it's inside of here, so. Right, what did I come back in for again? Oh yeah, tool. Completely forgot about it. What we're going to do as well is we're going to upgrade this from 1 to 2, so let's do that. We'll just watch this turn. I think it's orange, right? This is orange. Yeah, orange. It's going from yellow to orange. Just grab a drink while this does this. I like watching it. One thing I can't wait for is of our tools to be red. There you go.
New item.
Oh, she looks a little bit different now. I think they changed the skin. I love like how you can just like run over to this and then literally just like watch the pressure drop.
Equalizing pressure.
And doing that, it stores it as well, so it's really, really good. Right, anyway, back onto what we were doing. Let's get this guy done, which he is now. Get this guy done. Whoa, hey, look how quick that builds. Holy moly, that's quick. Right, and I think from now on what we'll do is we'll charge vehicles like over here or something, like in front of this guy. Makes sense. This thing probably doesn't need charging for a little bit anyway, so I'll just park it here for now. And she should be good there, 'cause she's not going to get clouted by the door, is she? No, miles away from the door. Well, you can just close. That can get closed. And what we'll do is I'm going to hook up all of actually I'm going to start hooking this all up now just so we can start getting some power in this. It makes sense to me anyway. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do that into you, and then what I'll do is I'll set you to a max output of that. And then what we'll do as well is we'll just run the power cord from this guy to port 2 over here. Right, now that there should be charging now. It is indeed. Right, and what we'll do as well is we'll build this guy up. Literally got everything for this as well. Well, that thing built quick. And this here should store enough power to keep these guys operational. How many have we got? We got 3. And they require 5 each. Yeah, 5 each. So I guess what we can do is I can just plug these guys in ready. To 1, 2. Finally dipping into my reserves. And 3. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll say this here can give out out to the transformer. It can give 15. I haven't connected this up yet either, so and then this one can have 5, 10, 15. Actually, what I'll do is I'll say this can have. What I'll do is I'll knock it up to 20, just so then I know it's a nice round number. And then what I can do is I can just press number 5 and then just do into do. And then that gives me an extra 5 watts of charging for if I need it for the bike or for whatever reason. If that makes sense. Right, like right now it's got none in use because these guys are all operational anyway. They don't really need anything. They're not calling for anything because it's not nighttime. I guess what I could do is I know I've got 2 panels over here. I guess I could increase this a little bit more. Just give it like a tour. Just so then it's got like that little bit extra power. Yeah, you know what? We've got the materials. Let's just do it. This thing should only take like 10 seconds to build anyway. Yeah, this is so much quicker. I love it. I keep on going to the wrong thing. There we go. Right, she's got quite a lot of panels there to refuel this guy, so we should be good for a while. Right, what we'll do, so I'm just going to go park this guy back up. This thing doesn't really turn that great, so we're trying to reverse it in nicely and it's just not. I think here for this right now I'll do it anyway. There's me crouching, I didn't want to. She can just live there. She'll charge herself anyway, so that's good. But yeah, that's practically the base expanded. So let's just get a nice little picture, shall we? Of everything the way it currently is. Just scale them out and to do it. Well, there we go. That's what our base looks like right now. That actually looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like the amount of panels, the water production we've got set up. Everything. You can actually see like the circle I drove before, look. Parked it there, then we reversed it back and I parked it there nicely. Yeah. I love it. I love the base. Like we've got 2 workshops back to back. We've got like room to expand up over here. Got plenty of room to expand back there. Loads of room to expand everywhere, really. Alright, let's get down. I think as well what we might do tomorrow is we might try and go back to the base and see what we can do. Because like right now we've got this one main mission, which is heavy truck repair. Diagnosed the truck has no battery installed. Functional battery has been detected inside inside the hangar. Step 1, install the battery. Step 2, dock the ATV on the truck beds. It'll be used for radiation is increase. Yeah, guess we could do that tomorrow. I guess what we could do is we could maybe take this guy, and then if we have to park the ATV, we can always bring this guy back, take the ATV there the next day, and do that bit. It'd be better if we had the heavy suit, but we don't. But yeah, we'll figure it out eventually. Right, I want to go see if we're still creating power. If we are, then how much are we currently using, and then what's the battery percentages on? It looks like we're still drawing power, still at least making it, even though these guys are completely in the shade. Yeah, we're getting to like 36 from them. Even though there's a great big mountain in the way, they're still actually getting some sort of sunlight. What we'll do is we'll start seeing this drop down from 36 rapidly here in the next few minutes. Actually, what's our record time? Well, my record time is actually not as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, I just want to see these guys like hit 0, and then I want to see what the batteries are actually sat at. So this battery, for instance, is currently sat full. This guy is still charging. So I think I might need a couple more panels, I think. There you go, they've dropped down to 0 now. So what I want to do is I want to check this guy. So about like, say 133. 133.0 for instance. So that's easy to remember, 133. So yeah, we just need to maybe make a little bit more electricity, but we'll see how far this gets us through the night as well. We've got an airlock here still, so yeah, so we need to clear the debris and install the truck and battery. I think that's what we'll do next episode. We'll head back over there and we'll try and get everything over there what we need to get done.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
How's our oxygen in here? It's reasonable actually, it's not too bad. These guys are almost done, so I would say maybe it's tomorrow these guys are going to be done, which means it's going to be good for us, which means we're going to have, well, we're not going to have slightly better food straight away. They're going to get made straight into seeds, go back in here, go back through here and make more seeds. If we've got anything left over, yes, we'll make some slightly better MREs. I would pick these right now, but to be honest with you, we've got like 20 food. We've got like 40 food currently sat in our pack, which we're not eating at the minute. So like this is quite meh food. This is quite okay food. But we should make some okay food ourselves anyway, and then these here will probably just get put into a box as emergency food in case we need it. But yeah, for now we'll just leave it the way it is. I want to get used to this guy as well eventually. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the botany table in. Have I unlocked the botany table yet? Is my next question. Yes, I have. I do have the science bench unlocked, so let me just go into blueprints. Is it into living? Let me just see if I can find it here quickly. It's not in living. Must be in here then. Botany workbench, there it is. Right, what I'll do is I'll place it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find it in here. No, I can't find it in here, not until it's built. Right, okay, let me build it quick. This thing builds so quickly now. I know it's going to knock off the power, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to find it in here. And then flick the switch. Hello. We're back to normal. These guys would have lost nothing. These guys are the same. Wow, that's actually getting quite quick, actually, really, when you look at it. It's just literally a timer until it's done. Anyway, right. What we'll do is we'll go start ending the Let's Play in our new room. Honestly, it feels so weird, like, having an actual room again. Like, a lot of people are going to say you've wasted your resources, you've done this, that, and the other, you know, you're wasting oxygen, X, Y, and Z. But I've got to say, having, like, your own, like, little room, even if it is literally just, like, a little room like this, like, that doesn't really have the best view in the world, but this room is our room. This is where we sleep. This is where we do things. Actually,
Warning.
Significant temperature drop in the next hour. That's fine. I really wish like these things here would work as well. Like we do have this, which we can operate, I think, once a day. And then we can get a waste tank from it. It is good for when we need fertilizer later on. I love how the lights just turn on as we walk around. Conserves power, I love it. But yeah, we can actually keep those for like later on, just in case we need it. Oh, well, we actually already got 5 in there, but I'll put those in. I've got like 5 medkits. Don't really need 5 medkits on me, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're actually we're decent actually in the game for once. Yet again, what I could do as well is I could probably actually maybe increase this a little bit, make some more oxygen a little bit quicker. I think we're making enough oxygen for the place, but as we expand, we're using a lot of it. But I don't really have any. Like, I really want to increase it, but then at the same time, I want to add another one. But then yet again, I've got no places for another one as of right now. Unless if I take down this guy and put a temporary one in there. But it does use a little bit of electricity to do so. It just means filling up the place. Like, obviously, as we start putting domes in and everything else, we're gonna need more like more oxygen anyway. But yeah, like sitting down like these guys I'm pretty sure I can put in the garden greenhouse once we get that. I don't think we're that far off that, I don't think. Sorry, tech tree is what I wanted. Yeah, we just need to really do this, which I think is a chemistry thing. Because it doesn't say like things like blueprints. Require performing research, aluminium. See if I can find it in here. No, I don't see it. So I'm not sure what that is exactly. What is it? Oh no, yeah, no, it isn't there. I just misread what it said. It is this guy right here, which will help out quite a bit actually. To be honest with you, like learning like the rest of these guys is not going to be too hard. So we'll probably end up doing those eventually. But yeah, we've got quite a bit we need to do. Loads of things we need to go see as well. So we'll get around to that eventually. Obviously, like we'll get all like the botany stuff worked out. We'll get these guys going. Get some decent food going eventually. I need to go back and watch a couple of my videos to figure out what the best food is. I still haven't figured that out again. So.
Oxygen source.
Yeah, we'll take off our helmet because we can breathe our own oxygen instead of having the helmet on constantly. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end this one here, guys. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, please do hit the like button. If not, there's always a dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe, guys, haven't already. Other than that, for right now, I'm going to end this one here, and I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?